Hey, thank you for clicking on the video. Today we're going to be discussing replacing the pump on your personal home fountain like this one here. I picked this fountain up a few years back on Marketplace and it was a good deal. We got it for about $40. The fountain came from their old house and it used to be positioned under a bunch of pine trees, so it has a bunch of pine sap inside. Well, it seemed to be often that I would have to jiggle or jostle the pump. I never took it out to clean it, but it did become plugged up every so often with whatever the pine sap or pine pollen was. With a new pump, maybe that will be resolved as well. Now, I picked this replacement pump up on Amazon. I will leave a link to the pump that I chose in the description below if you'd like to check it out for yourself. It is really important that try to figure out whatever flow rate your fountain has, because pumps are very specific and you may have to buy a larger or smaller pump, so definitely look into that. So we'll open it up and see what you have. Got your owner's manual here. We'll take a look at it just to see if there's any warnings or anything that we need to adhere to. Definitely make sure you read through it all. Got some troubleshooting here too. Very nice. Inside the box, you're gonna have a couple tubing adapters. That's it in there. And the pump. Oh, alrighty, this is the pump here. It looks like this piece just kind of slides on. Oh, cool, and it has a little flow switch here, so you can go plus or minus. That's really neat. Alrighty, see how this goes. Pull it out from there. Oh, I hope it fits. Oh, you know what? That's even better. Ooh. So the lights that are in this fountain are included off the pump. Yeesh. That's okay. I really don't need the lights. They're so dirty with whatever else. I really don't need that at all. So there's the old pump. It should be as simple as plugging and playing. Wow, that was really easy. We're gonna try to gently feed that new pump down in there. And we are going to plug it in. Boy. Now in the directions, they do give instructions for cleaning out the pump and maintaining the pump. This is not a bad idea to read. Just make sure you're taking the time to clean the pump properly. You'll probably get the longest lifespan from your pump. This fountain actually features little LEDs at the bottom of each pond. They were so scuzzed up with algae and what have you, and they were so dim as is. I'm okay with that. But if you do have any lighting, double check that it's not ran from the pump like mine was, because yeah, that pump definitely, mine did not have that extra whip for the lighting. So something to be aware of. Maybe take it out, look it over, take a look at your pump, see if you can't find a part number or something. Well, thank you for watching the video. I really hope you liked it. If you could please hit that thumbs up button, that does help YouTube to place us just a little bit higher. If you have any questions or comments, please do leave them below. I will answer those when I can get to them. If you're watching this video a couple years down the road and you want to know how this pump's going, feel free to drop a comment. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.